6:52, time for the morning sprint.
We are covering breaking news this morning in Milwaukee, where a police officer has been shot and killed. According to news outlets there, dozens of officers are at the scene on the city's south side, including the medical examiner's office. We know the shooting happened near 14th and Cleveland. There is going to be a news conference held by Milwaukee police coming up here in about 7 minutes at the top of the hour. So check for updates on channel3000.com.
An alderman in Waukesha is now facing criminal child abuse charges this morning. District 15 Alderman Corey Payne was arrested Sunday after slapping a child on the leg, leaving a mark. Payne was charged with physical abuse of a child and disorderly conduct. He is out on a $5,000 bond with his next court appearance on Friday.
The National Guard having a hard time recruiting. The latest numbers show they're 17% behind. Last year, the Guard hoped for 950 new soldiers, but fell short by enlisting less than 600. That's almost 40% lower. If you're interested in joining the Guard, you're encouraged to talk to a recruiter.
A large-scale fire tore across a factory in the Chicago area, breaking out in the Chicago Heights factory on Monday. It has since been extinguished, but fire crews say they stayed on the scene overnight to continue putting out hotspots. The EPA is also on scene and monitoring any potential risk to the community. There have been no injuries reported so far.
A single ticket sold in Washington State, winning the $747 million Powerball prize. It was the nation's 9th largest drawing ever. The reason for the string of record-breaking jackpots comes from a 2015 change that took the odds of winning it from 175 million to 1 to almost 300 million to 1.
Officials continue to closely monitor the wreckage of a train derailment in Ohio. Experts last night conducting controlled releases of the chemicals within the tanker, which led to planned explosions. Officials say the releases went perfectly, but they still need to wait and continue to do readings before they can be properly moved.
Another tech company announcing major layoffs. Computing giant Dell says it's letting go of about 5% of its workforce, or about 6,000 employees. The company made the announcement in a regulatory filing, citing the challenging global economic environment as the reason.
United Airlines has been hit with a proposed fine of more than $1 million. This over a pre-flight safety check for its Boeing 777 planes that were not being performed. The FAA says United did away with the fire system warning check. As a result, the planes flying from June 2018 to April 2021 were not in airworthy condition.
All right, good morning. It is a mild start to our morning. A little bit of a breeze coming in out of the west. 37 yet this morning, and we'll look at cloudy skies this morning, but any of the precipitation is now ended. We'll look at just cloudy skies this morning into the early afternoon. Gradually some sun breaking in from the west to the east as the afternoon wears on. Should be a mild day. We're looking at temperatures in the 30s as you plan your day throughout the morning hours. A lot of cloud cover, some sun before that sun goes down. Westerly winds at 9 to 10 miles per hour going through the morning hours. It looks like we are watching a storm system that'll be moving in Wednesday night after midnight, and that will be mainly rain to start, but mixing with some sleet and snow. Waking up Thursday morning. I think this one will get the bulk of the snow Thursday morning, maybe coming down heavy at times, and things start to wind down Friday. First warn forecast, we do have the alert day for Wednesday night into Thursday. Does turn a little bit colder with some snow showers, but dry weather for the weekend, and we warm up next week. I'll have an update today at noon.
All right, Kelly, thank you. Leave you with a live look at the new Hy-Vee in Janesville, now open. Make it a great day.